Hey there, welcome to class. My name is Brad, and today we're going to go over a quick sun salutation flow that has a tiny bit of mobility. It's a short class, perfect for those that need a little bit of break after work, before work, in the evening, in the morning, whatever your desire is. Join me on the mat, get into something you can move in, and we'll begin. All right, guys, let's come to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. We're just going to start off with 5 breaths and then get right into our practice. So, with the eyes closed, take a moment to roll your shoulders up towards your ears as you take an inhale. And then as you exhale, roll the shoulders down and back and try to make this as long and slow as possible. Another inhale to roll the shoulders all the way up and down and back. If you have ujjayi breathing, you can definitely take that and use it. Take an inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down and back. You've got 2 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. And exhale, roll them down and back. And then your last one, roll the shoulders forward and up. And then exhale, down and back. And keeping the eyes closed, sweep your arms up high overhead as you inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale again, sweep the arms back up high overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Last 3, keep the eyes closed, breathe in. You can go slower or faster than me. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more, breathe in fully. Focus, breathe, move, hands to heart. Last one, breathe in deep. Exhale, hands to heart. Eyes blink open. Take an inhale, sweep the arms back up high overhead. Exhale for a quick twist to your right. Left hand on the right thigh, right arm back behind you. Roll the shoulder back. 1 breath in to stay. 1 breath out to roll even deeper back. Inhale back to center, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand down, right hand on the left thigh. Roll the shoulder back. And take a deep breath in. And twist a little bit more. All right. Bring the arms back up high on the inhale. Last one, side bend to the right. Right hand down, keep your hip bone down and reach the left arm over. Take 1 breath in. Exhale to keep pushing the left hip down and reaching over. And inhale, arms back up high, breathe in. Exhale, left hand down, bend the left arm, reach the right arm over. Don't worry about your mechanics behind this. I just want you to feel a side stretch. Breathe in 1 more breath. Keep pushing the right hip down. Exhale, tilt more. And then on your inhale, bring both arms back up high. Exhale to bring both hands back behind you. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest. Last breath in. And then last breath out. All right, let's find our way directly into downward facing dog. Not the easiest pose to come into, but hey, we got to go quick. Tuck your toes, send the hips back. Okay, play with your feet, drop your head down. Get some of that great ujjayi breathing in if possible. Okay, maybe bend the knees a bit. I would rather you focus on lifting those hips higher than anything else. And just a reminder, if you're new to this channel or this video or my classes, I do have just a couple how-to videos at the moment, but there's a how-to down dog and there's a how-to ujjayi breathe. If you struggle with down dog, please go check that out. So from here, again, you can bend the knees, move your feet around, shake your head up and down, take a breath in through your nose, out through the mouth. I don't know where you are at your moment in time. Okay, but all I can say is this: wherever you are, give this practice to yourself. Doesn't matter what you've been through or what you're going through right now. If I could say anything to you, it's just that I hope that I can support you with this practice, with this breath, with this movement. But take these moments for you, no one else. Don't worry about the rest. We just take action right here through these movements. All right, we've held down dog long enough. On your inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And on the exhale, slowly bring the right foot in between the hands. On the inhale, lift the left foot off the ground. Keep your fingertips gripped on the mat. Keep a little bend in the right leg. And then on your next exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat, slightly apart. And this is where we do a malasana hug. So we keep the feet where they are. Squat down as much as you can. Grab opposite elbow. On your inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands on the shins or on the mat, flatten the back. Exhale to forward fold back, down to the ground, drop your head. A little bend in the knees, sweep the arms back up high overhead till the palms touch. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. So that's going to be our flow over and over. Sweep the arms back up high to breathe in. Exhale, full forward fold, down to the ground, breathe out. Halfway lift, take an inhale, hands on shins or on the mat. Exhale, hands to the mat. Let's step the right foot back and then the left foot back to downward facing dog. Breathe out. On the next inhale, lift the left leg towards the ceiling to breathe in. Exhale to bring your knee to your nose and the foot in between your hands. Walk the fingertips forward, keep a little bend in the left leg, lift the right foot off the ground. Find your breath first. As you exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat slightly apart. And again, a malasana hug squat. Do the best you can. Maybe you need the hands on the ground, maybe not. Halfway lift to inhale. Flatten the back. Exhale to forward fold deeply down again. And let's just move. Rise to standing. Bring the arms high overhead till the palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Maintain the connection of breath to movement. Most important. Sweep the arms back up high overhead. Breathe in. And exhale to forward fold all the way down to the ground to breathe out. Halfway lift as you inhale. Hands to the mat. Step your left foot back and then the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Shift forward to plank pose on your inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower down for chaturanga. Knees or no knees. But come all the way down to the ground. Bring the tops of the feet onto the mat, fingertips back behind you. Lift the feet, lift the arms. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands back next to your chest. Tuck your toes, push yourself back up to plank. And then downward facing dog. Breathe out. Take one breath in. And take a breath out through your mouth. Let it go. All right, that's the same flow. We do it over and over. Lift the right leg up, point the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, foot goes in between the hands. And just move, get out of your head. Standing splits, inhale. Malasana hug as you exhale. Feet to the front of the mat, sit low. I will pick up the pace, but not yet. Halfway lift, inhale. So get used to the movements. Forward fold, exhale. Rise to standing as you inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep the arms back up high overhead. And exhale, fold all the way down to the ground. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, step right foot back, then left foot back, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Lift the left leg up towards the ceiling on your inhale. And exhale, left foot goes in between the hands, knee to nose. Standing splits on your inhale to breathe. And on the exhale, bring your feet to the front of the mat, Malasana hug squat. Halfway lift, focus on breath and movement. That's what I want you to keep doing if you can. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to standing, inhale. Exhale, deep hands to heart. Inhale, strong arms up high. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to the mat, step left foot back, then right foot back, down dog. Inhale to plank pose, full breath. Exhale, knees or no knees, lower down for chaturanga. Tops of the feet down, arms back behind you, lift up for a little cobra, lift the feet, lift the hands, breathe in. Exhale, hands and toes back to the mat. Back up to plank, breathe in. And downward facing dog, breathe out. All right, get situated in down dog, take another breath in. Take a nice breath out through the mouth, let it go. Drop your head down. Let's pick up the pace, same thing. If you need to go slower, just go for it. Lift the right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between the hands. Standing splits on the inhale, breathe. Malasana hug on your exhale, full breath, one breath, one breath, one breath, go. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold down. Rise to standing on the inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms back up high. And exhale, forward fold down to the ground. Halfway lift to breathe in. Hands to the mat, step back, right foot, then left foot, downward facing dog. Left leg lift, stay with the breath. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between the hands. Standing splits to breathe in, fingertip grip, bent left leg. Exhale, Malasana hug, squat, sit low. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, breathe out. Rise to standing, inhale, arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms back up high. And exhale, forward fold down to the ground, breathe out. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Hands to the mat, step left foot back, then right foot back, downward dog. Shift forward, plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga, chest to the ground. Tops of the feet down, inhale for a cobra, lift feet, lift hands. Exhale, feet down, hands next to your chest. Push back up to plank, breathe in. And downward facing dog, breathe out. Take another breath in. And another breath out. And just one more round. That's how quick we go. Lift the right leg up, point the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, foot in between the hands. Standing splits, breathe in. Malasana, hugged squat, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to fold, breathe out. Rise to standing, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Big inhale, arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, take your inhale. Hands to the mat, right foot back, then left foot back, down dog. Left leg lifts, breathe in. And knee to nose, foot in between the hands, exhale. Standing splits, inhale. Feet to the front of the mat, forward fold in a Malasana hug, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold deeply. Rise to standing, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms back up high. And exhale, fold all the way down to the ground. Halfway lift to breathe in. Hands to the mat, step left foot back, then right foot back, down dog. Plank pose to breathe in. And chaturanga, exhale, everything down. Tops of the feet down, arms back behind you, lift feet, lift hands, breathe in. Exhale, hands and toes down to the ground. Back up to plank pose, breathe in. And downward facing dog, exhale. And take one more breath in. Exhale to child's pose, breathe out. Take 2 breaths here, breathe in deep. And let it go. One more, breathe in deep. And let it go. And last one, breathe in deep. Slowly let it out. On your inhale, come up to a seated position. Okay, and then undo your legs, grab a hold of the backs of your legs, and lower yourself down to the back of the mat, just hugging your knees into your chest. You can move your knees together and apart, or even apart and together. But maybe some different ways you want to move, please feel free, however you wish. Okay? And then from there, you'll bring your feet back down to the mat and move your knees over just to the left side of the mat for 2 breaths. If you want to stay longer, please do. Deep inhale. And an exhale.
inhale. And one more exhale. Slowly bring the legs back to center on the inhale. You can shake the legs out for a moment. And then you'll move the knees over to the right. Move the hips a little bit left if possible. Arms out to the side. And 2 breaths. Deep inhale. And slow exhale. One more. Breathe in. Slow it down. Slowly back to center as you inhale. Shake the legs out. Take a breath out. Slowly extend the legs forwards. Take one more full breath in. Maybe stretch the legs, stretch the hands, whatever you need. And as you exhale, find Shavasana. I'd like you to stay here as long as you wish. Keep the eyes closed. Let yourself stay for a moment. Our journey with this class comes to an end now. But I want to thank you for being here. And as I love to say, Namaste means that I bow to you, which I do. And that the light in me honors and cherishes the light in you as well. So, from my heart to yours, Namaste.